Zhaikmunai is an independent oil and gas exploration and production enterprise. We're listed on the London Stock Exchange, with our operations in northwestern Kazakhstan, close to the border with Russia. Zhaikmunai's principal license area is the Chinarevskoye field, covering some 274 square kilometers. The company employs over 1,000 people. Nothing can truly replace a visit to the Chinarevskoye field to gauge the breadth of our operations. However, this short film will give you a unique perspective on the infrastructure we've built and how we use it to extract, separate and transport our products. According to our most recent reserves audit in January 2012, Zhaikmunai has 522 million barrels of oil equivalent of 2P reserves. In addition, there are 559 million barrels of oil equivalent of 3P reserves. These reserves result in the production of 4 products: crude oil, stabilized condensate, LPG, and dry gas. The first step to production is drilling. We have 2 types of wells within our field: crude oil wells and gas condensate wells. They range from depths of 2,000 to 5,200 meters. Over 50 wells have been drilled since 2004. Crude oil wells produce a high-quality, light, sweet crude oil. The crude oil extracted from these wells is sent to the oil treatment unit via flow lines. Once the oil has passed through the treatment unit, it's ready for transportation to the final off-taker. Gas condensate wells produce a bubbly, champagne-like mix of hydrocarbons which need to be separated and treated to produce stabilized condensate, LPG, and dry gas. This process is carried out in Zhaikmunai's brand new, state-of-the-art gas treatment facility. The gas treatment facility allows Zhaikmunai to treat 1.7 billion cubic meters of raw gas. The gas treatment facility is staffed by approximately 250 Zhaikmunai employees, who are highly specialized in operating gas plants. It's operated 24 hours a day with round-the-clock teams constantly monitoring the plant's performance. Everything has been built and is operated to the highest standards. A second gas treatment facility has been designed, which will more than double existing production levels of 40,000 to above 100,000 barrels of oil equivalent per day. Zhaikmunai owns and operates key portions of its transportation logistics. It runs its own 120-kilometer crude oil and stabilized condensate pipeline from its facilities to its own railway terminal. Crude oil and stabilized condensate are loaded into rail tanks and distributed to refineries and off-takers in various countries. Both the pipeline and rail terminal are capable of doubling their current volume. LPG is carried in special bullets by trucks to the rail terminal, where they're loaded onto rail cars to their final destination. Dry gas, a byproduct from the gas treatment facility, is sent from the field to the connection point with the Orenburg-Novopskov gas pipeline through Zhaikmunai's own 17-kilometer pipeline. Overall production at Chinarevskoye currently runs above 40,000 barrels of oil equivalent per day. Approximately half the production is made up of liquids, predominantly oil and stabilized condensate, and half is dry gas. Zhaikmunai has built a strong operational platform in Kazakhstan. In addition to 90% of Zhaikmunai's workforce being Kazakh, Zhaikmunai also places a very high degree of importance on investing in its local community, including investment in roads and other infrastructure, in addition to sponsoring social activities and charity work. Investing over $1.2 billion successfully over 7 years was only possible due to the excellence of the operational team. This team will be driving the future growth in investment and infrastructure, planned to once again double production over the next 3 years.